Alright, and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 4 Get Together. Now, right now I'm going to have Tiffany go and eat something. That way she can start on her next book right away. I had accidentally left that window from the garden stuff pack out here, but don't worry, I got rid of that already, so it's not there anymore. And we are going to have Tiffany start on her... Man, I don't even know what book this is. She's been writing books like a maniac. But we're going to go and write. Let's see, what genres do we have at the moment? So we don't have romance. So what I'm going to do, we unlocked fantasy recently because her writing level, let me see, it is level 7 at the moment. It just hit 7 not too long ago. And she needs to get to level 8 for her promotion. Also needs to reach level 3 of the logic skill. Thankfully, she has 3 days to do that though. So it's really not that big of a rush. But the next book title comes from Steampunk Angel 56, and it reads, "Hey Andrew, maybe for a romance book you could write star-crossed dancers. Two dancers of opposing groups should never fall in love, right? Well, this appears to be an exception. Sonia of the group of Prism and Dominic of the Spin Masters find themselves drawn to each other, but will group rivalries and a certain wife get in their way? Read to find out. I just thought that it would be a cute idea for Tiffany to write a Romeo and Juliet love story with Sonia and Dominic." So we don't have that genre just yet, but I'm going to make it a fantasy book instead. So that is what we are going to do. Again, it is Star-Crossed Dancers. Thank you very much, Steampunk Angel 56, for leaving this suggestion. So I'm going to copy as much of the description that I can, enough to the point where it makes sense, and we will accept this, and Tiffany will get to work on that since she does have to write books anyways to get promoted. So let's see who is free today. Sonia is free, but both Josh and also Rafa will be going to work. We do need to go and make some programs. Oh, you know what we should do? Hold on. We can make a mobile app. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We'll make a mobile app because there's a couple game titles that have been left in the comments. So what we're going to do, we're going to make the mobile game Whack-A-Liza. That was left by Hey Wanya. And all he says was to make a video game called Whack-A-Liza. Obviously, I was going to say in honor, but that's not really an honor to have a game where the objective is to smack you in the face repeatedly. But I feel that would make more sense as a mobile game, because then you could just use the touchscreen to Whack-A-Liza. So I love that whole idea. I don't know if you can name the apps or not. You might be able to. Honestly, this is the first time that I'm really diving into the programming skill in this game. For whatever reason, it was just something that I never experimented around with all that much in previous expansion packs and even in the base game. Well, actually in the base game, I think I had Mac Papaya learn a little bit, but I don't think I got far enough to the point where I could make video games and apps. And the programming skill is really awesome. It's kind of becoming one of my other favorite skills around here. Now, is it just me, or am I hearing a bunch of sound effects of crap breaking a whole bunch? I don't know if I'm just hallucinating, like the toilet break. Oh god, that sink is disgusting. You know what we should do? I'm gonna hire a maid. That's what we're gonna do. Let's go over here and let's go to services. That way we can hire a maid. And oh, you know what? Okay, we're going to do a scheduled maid. We need to go over here, and thank you for everyone that told me. So I kept accidentally making new mixtapes over and over, and I can't get rid of them. It seems that once you start it, you have to finish it. So let's resume, and hopefully eventually we'll be able to finish our own mixtape, because I've been trying really hard for Rafa to finish a song. That way we can use your song title suggestions. I am in the need of more book titles though, because I have been using a lot of book suggestions. Oh, that's what's broken. Okay. It was Tiffany's computer. I was a little bit confused there. I'm like, what just went wrong? I don't get it. All right, well, we're gonna have Josh go up there. That way he can repair it. I'm assuming since he has a pretty decent skill with the whole programming, well, I don't know, programming probably wouldn't come in handy with repairing stuff, but it would make sense, right? Because if someone was very knowledgeable with computers to the fact where they could program a bunch, you would expect for them to be able to diagnose PC problems and be able to fix it. But I think in the game, handiness is what you need in order to repair that. So I'm a little bit scared to go over there and do this, but we're just gonna take a chance and we'll have him go try to repair that. Where are you going, Josh? That is not the correct way. Like, you're going to go fix the computer? What are you doing? What is this pathing right now? Why is everyone so confused with this computer? First he goes into Sonia and Rafa's room, and now he's going downstairs. It's like that whole moment where you go into a room and you know you're going to do something, but then you completely forget what you're even in the room for. So then you go like all the way downstairs, and then suddenly you have an epiphany of what you were going to do, and then you have to go all the way upstairs again to resume what you were going to do initially. I don't know what that was about. That was very strange. But let's go see the progress with this mixtape. Okay, good. This one has a little bit over halfway completion, and wow! Geez, Rafa is going to max out the DJ skill already. It feels like that went by so fast. Again, it does make sense though. He is a music lover and creative, and in his room he's always feeling very inspired, so he has all of the inspiration to play for a long time. And wow, this DJ set, I never really looked at it in great detail. I love all the LED lights, and holy crap, the laptop is not even an actual laptop. It's more of a hologram. That is super. Oh, there's a llama corn over there too. What? I've never noticed that there's a llama corn on the DJ booth. Look at that. And it's all holograms. Oh, that's so cool. I love the color scheme for all those neon colors. Okay, now that Josh is up here, I think. What are you doing in here? Why are you so happy about what you've just done? He's just looking down at the toilet and he's like giggling at what he's just done. You weirdo. I just need you to go over here and repair the computer. We could hire a repair technician, but I just want you to take a chance. So go over there. You know why this is broken? Because Tiffany is... I can't stand the idea of eating at the computer constantly. There's certain exceptions where I'll eat at the computer, but I try to avoid it altogether. Oh, by the way, speaking of cleaning computers and stuff, well, we're getting to that. Basically, I bought this weird goo stuff. They sell it on Amazon. I don't know where else they sell it, but it's this weird keyboard cleaning product. You gently place it on top of your keyboard and like you squish down on the balls so that the goo goes in between the cracks of your computer keys, and then you slowly lift it up and then it catches any dust or whatever is in your keys, and it worked surprisingly well. So I had my first experience with that not too long ago, and now my keyboard is freaky clean. Hey, I heard you became enemies with Cassandra Goth. That girl is a jerk. Whoa, okay, Candy. I did not realize that Candy had some beef with Cassandra as well. That is quite surprising. And then it is amusing because Rafa despises Joshua's girlfriend, and Josh cannot stand Candy. So that's a weird dynamic we have going on in the household. So Rafa has improved his DJ mixing skill to level 10. He's mastered DJing and can play and switch to a new genre of music. And Rafa can literally set the mood of the audience with the feel the crowd option. Want more custom mixing? No problem. Rafa has unlocked the digital era, party, hardy, and electric. Wow, there's a lot of different mixtapes that we just unlocked. That's great. And he also unlocked the Robo helmet. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's sort of like the Daft Punk inspired helmets that we can get from Create-A-Sim now. Okay. Awesome, Josh. Thank you so much for repairing that computer. Tiffany is obviously going to appreciate it. Now she can go take a shower and resume writing that book. So let's go do that while you go over to work. And oh, she can write a love email? What? Okay, let's go write a love email. I don't know if I've ever done this before. Is this in relation to the writing skill? I assume it probably is. There's Sergio. And there's Flex. Okay. let's go write a love email to Sergio. And then we're going to keep this pile. I know it's kind of weird, but the reason we're going to do that is when Josh gets back home from work, we'll have him go there and scavenge for parts. Because there is an upgrade that we can do with this, but it requires 3 electronic upgrade parts, which we don't have. We could also buy them using the computer, I think, but we may as well get them for free while they're down there. Now, Sonia, she has the day off today pretty much, so I'm trying to think what else we should do with our club here, because as much as I love the dancing and the dance skill in this game, it's just, there's not enough to have a club only of dancing, in my opinion. I think that's why with the Spin Masters by default, they made it so that it was about DJing and dancing, because with DJing, there's more to it. So there's something that we should incorporate with this club. You know what we should do? Duh. Okay, Prism is all about dance, and we should make it also all about painting. And I guess with Sonia, we can make her have a cool little studio out somewhere in the world where it's part dance studio and like part art studio as well. That way it's just all about expressing creativity. So it could be anything regarding painting or dancing or any type of musical instruments as well would be sweet. Again, since the dance skill only goes to level 5, it's not as in-depth as some of the other skills out there. But, oh, there we go. Rafa just finished the song. That's awesome. Oh no, oh God. I don't remember where I put the song title suggestions. I think one of them was like 500 flavors of candy, I think. Was that it? Right? Oh no. I have so many sticky notes on my computer. I think I might have accidentally... No. Here it is. Okay. By Jabril Cathcart. I don't know if I said your name right. I'm sorry. But you left the song titles 100 flavors of candy. That's what it was. So that's what we're going to name our first song. So 100 flavors of candy. That's beautiful. I love it. So there. Now we have finished composing our song. So can we play it after he goes to the restroom? Let's see. I don't know. Oh yeah, custom mix. Wow. We have so much stuff over here. Damn. And look at all those royalties, though. Oh my god, those royalties are starting to stack up. It's beautiful. Why aren't you writing? I thought I told you to write. Come on, you're feeling inspired. Oh, that's right. We had you write the love letter. I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. I did not mean to yell at you. Okay, go over there, and now we can resume writing the book. But see, we started off making 3 simoleons for royalties, but now it's gone all the way up to 149. Who is that girl, and why is she so sad? Who hurt you? Who do we need to beat up? Who is this? I don't think that this is a sim that lives anywhere. I think it might just be a randomly generated sim. Okay, or anyways, let's see the other royalties. That's right, from Slobman. It is going to get to the point, I think, eventually, once we make so many songs. And, oh, look, there's the maid. And the maid's wearing her out. Oh, what are you doing? You can't get in there? It's not locked. What? Go over there, Felicity. Sorry, I just, like, lost my crap because she's wearing the maid outfit. Did they fix maids? I was a little skeptical about hiring a maid because when The Sims 4 first came out, it was a little disappointing on how broken the maids were. They would come over to my house and they would literally just stand perfectly still and not clean anything. And then they would just randomly leave and then charge my sim a whole bunch of cash for no reason. So I'm happy that the maid is actually functioning correctly and doing her job. But for whatever reason, she was stuck up there when it came to the restroom or something. But anyways, let's have Sonia. Ooh, you know what we should do? Okay, we need to bring... we need to have Rafa hang out with Joaquin some more. Or, you know what, to make this easier, what I'm going to do, we're going to go to Manage Worlds. I'm going to head on over to Dominic's. And I've decided what we're going to do to make this a little bit easier for everyone. Oh, did Tiffany, really, she already finished the fantasy book already? Damn, she just like started that. All right, she must have been, I don't even know what her words per minute must be. That's insane. But anyways, we're gonna have Dominic step down from the Spin Masters. So it's whoever's next, right? Okay, let's kick Joaquin and Candy out, I guess. And then that way we can add Candy. And then where's Joaquin? Where did you go? Did I miss you? Does he not even? Oh yeah, he does. He's right there. There. Good. Okay, this is what we want, right? Because now, oh, he's still part of the Good Timers. Oh man, I forgot about them. That's right. I remember talking trash about them at some point in the beginning of this Let's Play. And now Rafa has been promoted to the leader of the Spin Masters. And this way it's more of something that's done by choice and it's not something malicious. Honestly, I felt it was a little bit out of character for Rafa to blackmail Cassandra in the last part, but I did it just because it sounded absolutely hilarious, and maybe he was just desperate for that cash and was willing to do almost anything to get it. So that's the only reason I did it. But I feel like Rafa is kind of a nice guy. Oh, Joaquin, no, you dick. Oh my god. Okay, I'll do this off screen. I'm not exactly sure how passing leadership goes, but I'll get it so that only Rafa will be in the club. That way he's the leader, I guess, and we'll get that out of the way and situated. But anyways, regardless, we're gonna have Dominic go and enter this, and let's start a little gathering at our house, and we are gonna modify the rules a little bit. So we'll do paint. That way that can be something that we encourage. And then also just play any instrument. It doesn't matter. Any instrument is welcome with our club. And then we'll confirm this. And they should all come over here and hang out. And I mean, this probably isn't the best area to do this, but I just wanted her to hang out with her entire crew all over again. So what color should we give Dominic? We still need someone that's purple, right? And hey, it's kind of fitting that Dominic would be wearing purple, since that's what the Spin Masters were all about. So we're kind of still keeping that intact with him. Yeah. He is going to be our purple. So let's go to testing cheats true. And we're going to give him a bit of a makeover. I'm just not sure what outfit we should give him. I was kind of tempted to give him the track jacket, but the problem with that is that we have this for our club insignia. So the jacket ends up being pink instead. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this, actually, the flannel might work best. Or even this graphic t-shirt. But, oh, or maybe even this hoodie. Yeah, the hoodie's not all that bad. So now when everyone from the gathering arrives over here, they'll all be wearing their designated colors. So let's just kind of hang out for a little bit. And the others should arrive here soon, unless they're kind of busy. Oh, they're already here. So here we have a summer holiday practicing the music now, because like I said, now it's more just a general creative club. But by just hanging out over here and being flirty with one another, they are able to rack up some club points because we encourage them to be flirty with each other. So feel free to ship any characters that are in the club here, and maybe I can try to influence it so that they can befriend and date each other a little bit more, because I'm all for that. Why not? Everyone needs more relationships in this game, obviously. Is Tiffany... Well, she is just so tired. This is the second time I've caught her napping. Oh, that's right. Well, she finished writing her book super fast. Why is he having an awkward encounter over here with Dominic? Well, I guess it is a little bit awkward, I suppose, since Dominic, who was the leader for the Spin Masters for such a long time, has abandoned the group. But I think that it's still going to have... they'll both still have a great relationship. I don't think it's really going to affect that all that much. Rafa is going to go to work soon, and I mean, he has all of his requirements done already, so he might get a promotion soon. And oh, I think, yeah, Josh is gonna get promoted too. Nice. So promotions are going all around town. I might have to just rely on the gallery, or I don't know, maybe if I can just spend one day kind of creating some buildings for their clubs, because I've been wanting to do that. It's just I haven't had that much time to invest in the game lately to build them their own unique club hangouts, but it's still something I desperately want to do because we obviously need that. It's a little bit awkward having them at the house when we don't have all of the things that they require for their club meetings. But oh well, at least we're able to kind of hang out with them a little bit, and also we were able to get Tiffany to finish that book, and we finished the song with Rafa. Oh, that's another thing. Yeah, feel free to keep leaving suggestions for songs and also new app and video game titles. But when we come back in the next part, so Tiffany and Sonia, they're still both have some free time. So, oh, you know what? Yeah, I have an idea of what to do with them and their clubs. So I think I may just make one giant place that kind of has all of the things that they need. And I think that would be a fun way to go about it. Look at how classy Rafa looks whenever he goes to work. That is super snazzy. He is feeling good and looking good. Good for him. Off he goes. But anyways, that's all for now, and I will see you all next time.